Hello, today we are going to learn the single whip in the program. The commencement form and the open close was already done. So today we will be doing from the open close. Before we start, let me just remind you that since this is an online class, all of you please check and make sure that your surroundings are clear of anything on the floor, like maybe small pieces on which you can trip over. So please make sure. And I'm also watching in your videos, so make looks more or less clear to me. And also check the room temperature. If it is too cold or too hot, make sure you have some drinking water handy and a place to sit, maybe a chair nearby, so that if you feel tired you can just sit on the chair and relax. And always remember to be in your comfort zone. So whatever I will be showing you the movements, if something doesn't feel right for you, then please be in your comfort zone and do as much as you can comfortably, and the rest you can just imagine. So we have to remember that just imagining that you are doing something is good enough. For example, like when we stretch our hands and turn this much, but maybe turning is creating some problem, some strain here, you can just turn a tiny little bit and just imagine that you are turning. So no need to imitate the teacher when there is a problem in your own body. Listen to your own body, be in your own comfort zone. And yeah, if something not feeling so good, you can also raise your hand or unmute yourself and discuss about it with us. Don't hesitate to just share what is your problem, and then I can see if something can be modified for that particular issue. All right, having this is like a gentle reminder. Let's now focus on the next movement that we are going to do. So let me first demonstrate the movement. So we are into our Tai Chi height, shoulder width apart, and open close position. Let's do an open and close. So the single whip to the right will look like this. This is front on mirror. Okay, and if I turn back, the back on will look like this. Okay, so this is single whip. Now first let me just show you the hands and the torso movement, and then I will break the entire movement into certain parts. And as you know, we will be following the progressive learning method like last class. So let's take a look at the hands. You just follow me while I do the hand and the torso movement. So when we do this, just be in a very relaxed position. I'll not be doing any footwork. Just bend your knees slightly so that you are very comfortable, and do an open and close. And then push your hands forward, and when you push, the stretch is about 70%. Do not push like this 100%. It's like 70%. Elbow is still pointing down, shoulder relaxed, then the wrist, then the elbow at the lowest point. And from here, we will separate the two hands as if we are separating two curtains. And as we do that, turn the torso towards the left. Okay, so again, coming back to open close position, breathe in and out. Keep following me. Push your hands forward, palm out, 70% stretch. Then open the hands and turn towards the left. Now remember that when we turn towards the left, we are turning from the hip joints, and the lower portion, the thigh or the knees, should not be affected with the torso turn. And your body, your nose and belly button, they're kind of aligned, and your focus is towards your left hand. Okay, one more time, just the hands. Open, close, push the hands forward, palm out, open the hands and turn your torso, looking towards the left. Alright, so this is our hands. Now let us look at the footwork. Again, the footwork we will do in different broken parts. So come to your Tai Chi height now. Open, close, shift weight on the left. So I am doing mirror. So all of you make sure your weight is on the left and your right foot is empty. Then you lift your right foot and step a little bit wider, like maybe 1 inch more than the shoulder width, and 1 inch forward. First we touch the heel and then bring down the toe, and now your entire foot is touching the ground. No weight on this leg, but the knee is not locked, and all the weight is on the left leg and the knee is bent. You are on Tai Chi height. Okay, come back. Follow me 3 times. Let's start with open, close, shift weight on the left, step out with the right, touch down the heel first, then the toe. Okay, one more time. Open, close, shift weight, step out with the right, heel touches, then the toe touches. Alright, show me. Just do this stepping and show me once. Come to the open close position and then start. Alright, awesome. So just all of you did excellent. Just make sure that when you are stepping, you're not taking a very big step that you cannot control the weight here and you are forced to shift some weight on the right. So take a very small and relaxed step, okay, so that you can nicely control the weight on the left. Still no weight till we are, confident and ready to shift weight forward. All right, so let's do the next part starting from here. Just follow me. We'll do 3 times again with me. Open, close, weight on the left, step out with the right, a tiny little step forward and wider, touch the heel, touch the toe. Then keeping your knees bent, shift 70% weight and push your hand forward, palm out. When we are doing this, remember the elbow is still folded slightly, 70% stretch. The knee here, 70% weight is in the front leg, 30% is still there, and keep your knees bent, both knees bent like this. The people tend to lock this knee, so keep this knee, the behind knee also bent. Okay, let's come back to the open close position. Follow me again. Open, close, shift weight, step out with the right, touch the heel, touch the toe. Now you shift 70% weight, push the hand forward and palm out. Okay, alright, one more time. Maintain your Tai Chi height. Open, close, shift weight, step out and push. One thing, make sure all of you just look down and make sure that when you are pushing your knee, this knee is bent, but make sure that the knee is aligned with your toe and your knee is not crossing the tip of your toe. If it is crossing the tip of your toe, please bring back the knee a little bit. This is for safety purpose, to keep your knee, comfortable. We have all talked about before also that the knee should not be crossing the tip of the toe. So bring it back so that looking down, the tip of the toe is visible. So staying in the comfort zone, and even if it is not you are able to cross the toe, even then I would recommend do not do it. Yeah. One more time, follow me. Open, close, shift weight, step out, shift 70% of the weight and push. Okay, so now please show me, all of you. Just come to your open close position, do an open and close, and then just do what we just now did. Alright, that's very good. I can see that most of you are doing very nicely and very, all of you are very calm and your slowness and smoothness is good. Just one concern is, some of you, it felt like when you are shifting weight, it seems that your body is going forward a little bit. So if I do this, it's like your body is going forward a little bit. So even when we are pushing, make sure that your spine is vertical. You should not be bending forward, should not be bending backward. None of them extremes are good, so the yin yang balance, very much vertical and relaxed, right? So when our spine is upright, we are in a good posture and our internal chi flow is good and continuous and smooth, and you feel nice about it. Alrighty, so now the last part where we will be separating our hands and turning. So bend your knees, open, close, shift weight on the left, step out with the right, shift weight 70%, palm up, spine straight. From here, now do not do anything in the lower part, just open the hands and from the hip joints turn the torso and look towards your left. Okay, and relax. So let's do again. Open, close, shift weight on the left, step out with the right, heel touches, toe touches, small step, shift weight, push your hand out, spine straight. Then without collapsing your knee or moving your thigh or not doing any movement on the lower bottom part, turn from your hip joints and open the hands. And maybe breathe out. Awesome. Let's do one more time. Open, close, shift weight, step out, heel touches, toe touches, shift weight, palm out, open up, breathe out. Well, that was very good. Now let's do one time. So I had been doing in front on mirror. So just let me turn back and just follow me with my back turned, open, close, weight on the left, step out with the right, heel touches, toe touches, push 70% weight, palm out, open up the hands and turn left, breathe. Okay, so yeah, that was the back view. Now show me once from open and close till turning towards the left, all of you. Yeah, come to your Tai Chi height, open and close, and then proceed. Okay, that was very good. Nice. Yeah, all of you have done incredibly well based on your first try with the single whip, and this is, you know, the logos movement as well, Dr. Paul Lam's logos movement. So very nice, well done. Just one small little feedback for all of you. Just when you are doing this pushing, when you're turning, some of you are like turning a little bit more. Okay, so do less. Doing less is good in Tai Chi. So you turn slightly towards the left, maybe maximum is 45 degrees towards the left, and your like body is still towards the front. You are not looking towards the side. So towards the front, but the left side. Just keep that in mind, because when we, just let me explain one thing, when we turn too much, your joint may get, you know, strained on the other side. So doing less keeps your joints all in comfortable posture and you feel more, you know, relaxed. So do less with the turns. Awesome. So all of us, let's do one time together. Open, close, shift weight, step out, push, palm out, open up, turn left, breathe out, and